Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Ocean's Pit, baby. It's Ocean's Pit. It's Ocean's Pit Friday, the 25th of March. We are dead into the spring coming up. Rain, 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 rain. It's Friday, though, so at least you're not working, and hopefully you got a nice weekend plan to come out and go out and support local establishments and live entertainment. Check the website, TonyOceanMusic.com. Give us a call at 847-769-8609 to book a show, folks, because we got tons of stuff. A lot of good gigs coming up this summer. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel on YouTube, everybody. Please go that, push that button, ring that bell, and share the page right now. If you're watching the show, share it with your friends so everybody can get a hold of Ocean's Pit. And if YouTube's not your bag, how about a little Twitter? Follow us on Twitter. So there's a couple different social media outlets that you can follow and see here, of course, Ocean's Pit. Don Esteban Cigars, one of our sponsors out of Tarpon Springs, Florida. You give my buddy Javier a call at 727-366-7536. Let's not forget our good friends from Airtight Windows, siding specialist, family owned for 30 years for honesty and quality. Do it right with Airtight. So give our buddy Lou a call at 708-788-5000. That's Airtight Windows. And let's not forget number one, baby. He is McCampbell Law Group, Roy McCampbell, attorney at law, a statewide law practice that is client-focused and results-driven. That's McCampbell Law Group. Give Roy a call. Tell him Tony O sent you at 708-275-4264. It's a good day today. We're going to have some fun. It's showtime.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Ocean's Pit, the little show about big things. And now, your host, Mr. Tony Ocean.
Thank you, Nelson, and good morning. Good afternoon. Good morning. We are also, don't forget, our good friends from Hardcore Nation, Hardcore Italians. Make sure you check out their Facebook page and like it. It's called Hardcore Italians. A great group of guys, great group there. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in today. I'm a little beat up today. Good afternoon, Kim Peterson LaFew. Kathy, Gina, how are you doing? We got to get Gina on the show, too. She's got a thing. We're going to talk to her by the end of the week so we can get her maybe next week on the show. So I'll be getting hold of you, Gina. Yvette, how are you doing, my dear? And welcome. Ronnie B. What's up, Mr. Elvis? All right. So I want to thank everybody who showed up to Taverna on Division last night in Melrose Park. A great crowd for a Thursday night. I want to thank Jerry Jams, Dave Antonelli. Thank you, Robert, and the General and his crew. Of course, the General and the General's Army, the Provenzano Army was there. It was so great. Greg and his staff just got an incredible place. It was the return of Rhino Ryan. As you know, my good pal Ryan, I've known for many years, and last year sometime he tore his shoulder cuff, a rotary cuff. And, he was still working for us up until January. Well, he had to go in and do his surgery. And this surgery, God bless it, healed a lot quicker because Ryan was doing his own exercising. So when he started doing rehab, they go, wow, you're pretty, came up pretty good. He goes, yeah, because he's been working on his own. So it was great to have Rhino Ryan back yesterday. Jerry Jams is there too. Another great friend who stopped by, of course, Jim Cantafio stopped by. And of course, Jimmy was a great singer, of course, from the band Jade 50s and the Giant Killers, and did a lot of stuff for the USO with his band. So it was great to see Jim there yesterday. We got to sing a song together. You Lost That Loving Feeling, which was really, really cool. So thank you, Jim. I appreciate it. I got to get your party. Been like lightning lately. Never in the same place twice. There you go, Dennis Finn from Needs Organization. Always giving stuff that people need. That's right, folks. Dennis Finn and the Needs Foundation. Man, Dennis, I hope you're doing well. Rosemary, thank you, and Seymour for coming last night. I hope you guys had a great time. Tony Bisek. That's right, Joe Catafio. I'm so sorry this morning. Joe Catafio, that's right. And I'm gonna came up and loved singing with Joe, so it was really great. He's playing Tuesday night somewhere in Lake Bluff, and I usually don't have a day off, so I'm going to see him Tuesday and return the favor. So it was great seeing him. Hope you're doing well, Joe, as well. Hope you're doing well, Ronnie. Hope you're doing well, Tony Bisek. Hello, Peggy. Yes, I got it. It's Joe. I'm sorry. It's still sleeping. Thank you, Yvette. I don't know. Were you there last night? I did not see you, Yvette. I wish you. I don't know if you were there. I would have said hi. Oh, you watched the video posted. Well, thank you, Albert. What's up? Yeah. So let's say congratulations to Felicia. He's home after his heart surgery that he had on Monday. Then he had a little setback during recovery. He had a stroke, and our friend, we didn't know what was going to happen. Was a little scare there. So Rosa and the doctors taking care of him, and now he is home, which is a great sign. And speaking of home, hopefully my Mama D, if you guys have been checking in on us, went back into the hospital again with a little some clog stuff, blockage. So hopefully she's going to come back tomorrow or today. So she's going to be coming back. So that's a great sign. And thank you for everybody that reached out for my Mama D, of course. Me and Laura appreciate it very, very, very much. So that's great. What do we got? Tonight we'll be at Chicago Prime Steakhouse, 8 o'clock with my buddy Jeff Dubray. Tomorrow we'll be at Villaggio Italian Ristorante on Lake Street in Roselle. 7:30 hit. Not only will be Jerry Jams and Tony Toto and yours truly and Dan Ramundi. That's tomorrow, the 26th. And this Sunday, the 27th, a special show at a place called the Broken Oar in Antioch. It's a 2:30 show in the afternoon. Jeff Dubray and Tony Toto this Sunday on the 27th. And don't forget, folks, our next road trip will be the 24th of April, going to the Casa Loma Ballroom in St. Louis, where the Ocean's Rat Pack meets Elvis Presley. That's right. Bill Saratella, Elliot Wimbush, and yours truly meet our good buddy Everett Dean, who does Elvis. And it's going to be a dinner show at the Casa Loma in St. Louis, Missouri. So I'm excited about that. May 1st, St. Jude's benefit at the Arcada Theater. I'm excited and proud to be part of that again. Nick Sahaj is putting all that together. Greg, my good buddy from Taverna, of course. Like, we were there last night, and like I said, folks, the food is great. The staff is great. Greg is a great guy. Gives a lot of people a lot of work out there. And, of course, in the summer, he's got the biggest outdoor patio and voted the best patio outside in the summer, which another month, maybe Greg will open that up. So I'm glad I'll be going back one Saturday a month starting in April. So that's going to be kind of cool. But thank you, Greg, for last night. And like I said, so our big show is coming up is Sunday, May 29th. It's my 30-year anniversary as Tony Ocean. We're going to have it at the beautiful Des Plaines Theater, produced by Ron Onesti and Nick Sahajas, along with his 8-piece band. We got some great people showing up. Ocean's Rat Pack, the Dream Police, Mojo's Jukebox, my new rock band, will be there. Denise Tomasello, Kim Peterson LaFew, Matt Cassane, John Vincent, of course, the great John Vincent. How about the Jersey Girls? It's going to be great. Get your tickets at oshows.com Sunday, May 29th at the Des Plaines Theater. No vaccination card needed. It's going to be a good time celebrating 30 years. So, Dave Antonelli, thanks for last night, brother. Driving, I appreciate it. So let's get some other stuff. We got some other dates coming up. Saturday the 3rd. I'm going to give you next week's dates. April 3rd will be at River Cafe on a Saturday night. Going to be very cool. I think my mom's coming, so I'm excited about that. I'm going to see my mom this Saturday too at Villaggio. So that's great. On the 14th, Mojo's Jukebox will be back at Riley's Ale House. Don't forget to check out Mojo's Jukebox, my brand new rock band. It's going to be great. Greg Rini, all the way from Venice, Florida. I hope you're doing well, my good friend. Of course, part of the Windy City Boys after a little successful little mini tour in Florida, which we're going to expand and blow up into the new year. Hopefully going back in October. We got some stuff we're working out. I'll get some more details with that. So I'm very excited. When am I opening up? Hi, Greg. How you doing? When are you opening up, buddy? We got to get you here to Chicago, pal. Got to get you to Chicago. We got to work on that. I hope you're doing well with your Tesla car, by the way. You know what? I didn't know anything about electric cars. I was kind of a little hesitant about it, but be honest, after I seen how Greg treats his and what it does, it was pretty cool. And so I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see what the future holds out with these cars. Some people love them, some people don't. But it was pretty cool seeing it firsthand, driving in it. It's pretty interesting. So I'm looking forward to that. I don't know. Like I said, we did get some calls and some stuff. People have been asking questions on the show is what do people on Social Security do if they want to buy an electric car when everything turns electric? What happens to the people who are on a fixed income? I don't know. That's going to be questions that we're going to have to see what happens with that. So I don't know how far the electric cars are. I know there's probably more in Florida and Arizona than there are here in Illinois, but it should be very interesting stuff. I tell you that much. All right. What do we got here? Let's see. We want to congratulate Dennis yesterday for winning the autographed Bill Melton picture here. Going out to Dennis. This is going out on Monday in the mail. Dennis, thank you for your information. And of course, Marianne, she won. Marion won the Jim McMahon signed magazine here. That's going out on Monday along with your book, Marion. So looks for some stuff in the mail. Congratulations. Emo, how you doing? Well, loving it as you are, my good brother. I hope you and your lovely wife, Kathy, and Diana is doing well. All right. So that's good stuff. Now, I just posted something this morning about Wisconsin and all our summer dates. We picked up 2 new places called the Tropical Parrot. We're there twice. And then we're going 4 times at a place called Pier 290, which is beautiful in Lake Geneva. I've been playing Mars for 15 years. I mean, when Don had it, and I would always do 1 in June, 1 in July, and 1 in August. And it was great. Then Don retired, sold the place to Scott. And Scott, of course, another great guy. Great staff, great food. He added so much to Mars. If you haven't been there, with the bar outside and the patio and more seating, and it's just a great place to play. Hi, Kathy, how you doing? So I was they got rid of the June date a few years back because they said the people in the area were complaining of the noise and complaining of too much traffic. And they can't get seats if they want to go there because all the people from Illinois are coming in. So Scott called me and said, listen, we're going to have to get rid of June. So I was doing July and August for another 5 years straight. All of a sudden this year, we get a call and we are bumped off of the month of July as well. So the July 16th show will not happen. We booked a private show for that night, but we're going to be back at Mars on Saturday, August 20th. And that's going to be the only date you can see us at Mars, I think, from now on, because the same problem was happening with the people from the area. It wasn't Scott. It wasn't Mars. It was the people around the area, the community around the area, talking about too much traffic, too much noise, too much hectic stuff on a Saturday afternoon. Yeah, Dina, it was bad. I don't know. So we're going to have to, we're moving it, but I got a bunch of other dates now, and at Pier 290, the concert in the park, and the Tropical Parrot. Of course, I'm only going to be at Mars just once this year on Saturday, August 20th at 4 o'clock to 8. Yeah, I mean, what are you going to do? It's probably the first time I have to admit that someone lost a job because you brought in too many people. I can see but it wasn't Scott's, it wasn't the owner's fault. He tried. He loves it. He makes money. Sure, there's a little aggravation, but it still makes money and it's worth it for everybody. But the community, the people around, the old school people that just, don't like probably that he has entertainment there in the first place. So, Tropical Parrot and Pier 290, a bunch of dates. You can see it on my Facebook page, which I posted this morning. Dina, it was great seeing you and Dan at JC Pub. I appreciate it, guys, very much, you guys. Yeah, I love March too, Laura. I'm still going to be there, but I'm just going to be there August instead of July and August. So we will be there Saturday, August 20th from 4 o'clock. But they'll still be in the Lake Geneva area. If you never got down to Pier 290, it's a beautiful place in Lake Geneva. And it's a night show. It's a 7 to 10 or 7 to 11. So we got the lights, you got the stars, you got all that great stuff. So either way, you can go to Mars and have a little fun. You can go to Pier 290. You can go to the Tropical Parrot, which is an afternoon show on the other side of the lake of Lake Geneva. So we did have Joe on already, Kathy. I did have Joe on. I hope I'm going to bring him back on again because we did have Joe Catafio on about a couple months ago. He was on the show. So I'm definitely going to try to bring Joe back. But yeah, so that's the deal that we got with Mars. Just letting you guys know. I don't know if you guys are into basketball, March Madness, college basketball. I don't follow it really, but it's big and it's going on the next 2 weeks, whatever it is. So I heard Gaganza lost. I don't know. So I don't know. Yeah, he's great, Joe. Joe's a great guy. So fantastic. I'm going to go see him on Tuesday. And I think he's in Lake Bluff somewhere. But we're going to go see him, me and Dave. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Also, folks, the Chicago Bears have just picked up a 2-year deal with Trevor Simeon, if I'm pronouncing his name right. He was with the New Orleans Saints, and now he's a Chicago Bear with a $2 million deal. And I asked Tony, our son, he said, yeah, he's not too bad of a quarterback. So Bears are trying to make some moves. I don't know if it's going to be good or not, but the hell. Let's talk again I told you about Mama D. Hopefully she'll be coming home today. So thank you again for everybody who sent prayers and texts and stuff for Mama D. We really appreciate it very much. All right, let me tell you a couple things here. Interesting Fox News. They had a poll about our President Joe Biden, and 66% of people 66% of voters disapprove of Joe Biden's handling of the inflation. So with 66% of people pissed off about the inflation with Joe Biden, President Joe Biden, and his rating now, approval rating is down like less than 40%, which is not that great. Daryl Amundstad, I hope you're doing well. Mama D is doing better, so she's probably going to come home later today or tomorrow. Thank you, Kathy, for asking. Yeah, I'm hoping I can see you too, Mary and you and Doug. I hope to see you guys. Don't you know that he's the best president we ever had? Yeah, that's right, Kathy. Oh, that's a good one for April Fools, but even though it's not April Fools, but that's a good one. Funny, Kathy, real funny. Way to start the day. But that's according to Fox News, everybody. How about this more crazy news? A mysterious $700 million super yacht. It's supposed to be rumored to be linked to Putin in Russia, ladies and gentlemen. It's now reportedly under control of the British police force. So they have a hold of this $700 million super yacht owned by Putin. The Russian guy, a Russian leader, and wow. So they're taking everything from him, as we know, and rightfully so. You know, the Swiss bank accounts got billions of dollars they're not letting him have. So but, I don't know what's going to happen with this. I hope it ends, but, I'm scared. Maybe they're going to go after Poland next. Who knows? I know Poland's starting to get ready. You never know what this crazy guy's going to do. So let's just hope for the best. Also, the main event band is going to be there on the 30th anniversary. Daryl, Jeff Dubray, Tony Toto, Danny Ramonde, Jack D'Amico. It's going to be a great Osho's 30th anniversary party. Oshos.com for tickets at the Des Plaines Theater Sunday, May 29th. All right, so we got that underway. How about this is something about singing that I did not know. And since I'm a singer, singing daily for at least 10 minutes. Now, you could do it yourself. You don't have to be a professional singer. Just singing in the shower or singing while you're driving a car or singing just doing errands around the house. If you sing for 10 minutes, it reduces stress, clears sinuses, improves posture, and it can help you live longer. Well, my posture is screwed because I got to learn how to stand up straight. My Laura's always saying, come on, stand up straight, So I don't know. And I sing every night. So some of this stuff, I know sinuses, sometimes, but I'm allergic to everything. So that's probably why that happens. to get rid of some stress. Probably get rid of that stuff. Yes, the Yvette, my sister Tanya, will be at the Oceans 30th anniversary party as well, concert. So yes, thank you for asking. She will be singing a duet with me. So, and people saying you got a lot of people going to be out. So the reason why it's not going to be everybody singing individually. There's all these group of people who will be singing group songs together or, duets together. And that's how we can fit all this talent in a 2-hour show starting at 3:00 on Sunday, May 29th at the beautiful Des Plaines Theater. According to CNN, ladies and gentlemen, blood pressure medicine is recalled, causing cancer risk. So you might want to look up if you're taking blood pressure medicine. I don't take any medication, so I don't know. But if you're taking blood pressure medicine, you know somebody who is, you might want to call your doctor, your pharmacist, to find out if your certain blood pressure is the one that's being recalled. Everything's being recalled. They just recalled olives. Olives now. Every day it's something new. Tea was yesterday. Now it's olives. Now it's blood pressure medicine. Everything's recalled because the people that are making this stuff now, I believe, don't give a shit anymore. They're doing everything fast, or they don't have enough staff, so they're just letting things happen. How much can this stuff be recalled in the last year? There's everything at one time is being recalled. Thank you, Yvette. I appreciate that very much. I hope you can walk to and make it to, Marion. One step at a time, my dear. One step at a time. You're watching Ocean's Pit, the little show about big things. Let's go back to one of our sponsors, folks, our good friends from Deutsch Power Center. That's Deutsch Power Center. They're right out of Elgin, Illinois. Great Lakes, servicing the construction and diesel industry in the Chicagoland area for the last 100 years. Call Salad 224-276-6550. That's Deutsch Power Center. Tonight we will be at Chicago Prime Steakhouse. I haven't been there in 2 weeks, so coming back tonight along with Jeff Dubray is going to be a lot of fun. That's an 8:00 hit. All right, so what else we got here, folks? According to the poll of the newspaper, folks, there's so much different social media polls, but they're saying American weekly jobless claims the lowest it's ever been since 1969. People still, the jobs are there. Some people are just not going to work, not enough money. We're not happy. I don't know. But, and then some people say things are coming back, like my wife just had a call with her boss and they had to change a couple of her hours because there is not enough help. Everybody is understaffed. And even though there's so many jobs out there, miraculously, people don't want to go to work. So it's crazy when you say they're saying it's the lowest it's been since 1969. That's pretty low, and people just don't want to go to work. Angelo, how you doing, Packy? What's going on all the way from Florida? Hope you're doing well. Because you give us a lot of good information, plus you go, oh, thank you, Emil. I appreciate that. You're so kind, buddy. Thank you so much for your kind words. So interesting stuff. Hey, we got some birthdays today. Let's see what we got today. How about the Queen of Soul, Aretha Franklin? Respect. Celebrates a birthday today. My old limo driver for almost 15 years, John Float, the wheelman. Johnny, happy birthday, my brother. I hope you and the family are doing well. Jason, the jeweler, my good friend Jason, who takes care of all our jewelry need. If you're looking for jewelry, my guy Jason, happy birthday. I think he's in Bangkok now with his girlfriend because he goes there a couple of times a year. So where is he at, hon? Oh, yeah, there we go. Happy birthday. How about Elton John, the piano man, celebrates a birthday, folks. Elton John celebrates a birthday. My good friend Vera Paisani, of course, owners of Richie's in Schiller Park. Vera is Richie's mom, and she celebrates a birthday. So happy birthday, Vera Paisani. Nancy Sinatra Sr., of course, Frank Sinatra's first wife, Nancy Sinatra, the mother of Tina and the mother of Nancy, celebrates a birthday up in heaven. So happy birthday, Nancy Sinatra Sr., who's passed away. Jeff Healy, the great blues singer, rock and roll singer. He had a great song called Angel Eyes. And, he's blind. Fantastic musician. I haven't heard much from him, but it's his birthday today. Jeff Healy, everybody. That's right, Jeff Healy. How about Ollie? Nick Sahajas and Phyllis Sahajas' dog Ollie celebrates 6 months old today. And if you see a picture on her Facebook page, if you follow her, this dog is huge for 6 months. So you know it's going to be a hell of a lot bigger when this dog comes flopping around, because we know we got our dog Zoe. Our son Tony just bought a dog, and seeing him flop around the house with his big paws and everything, you know, he's just trying to have fun. And we have also 2 little baby dogs that are just not very happy with the situation right now. First of all, there's a lot of tension going to Zoe when you get a new dog like that. But he's so big and he wants to play. So when he goes and tries to, you know, with the 2 little baby dogs, they kind of freak out. So it is what it is. It's a great addition to the house. A lot of work. Hi, Luann. Great seeing you last night at Taverna as well, my dear friend. Thank you. Yeah, you've had people are lazy, and that's all there is to it. Do I think I got everybody's birthday? I know I'm missing one, and that is my sister Tanya. Celebrates a birthday today on March 25th. I reached out to my sister and said happy birthday. She goes out to some place in Wisconsin, the Kohler Resort or something, where they have like spas, and she goes to lakes twice a year. So she goes there Friday and Saturday this week. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Chris Minardi, how you doing? Another great Chicagoland entertainer, musician, plays with Nick Sahajas' piano band and so many other bands he plays with. He's going to be in the band, part of our Oceans 30th anniversary party at the beautiful Des Plaines Theater on May 29th. Chris Minardi, check him out. Very good. Chris, he passed away March 2nd. Okay. So he passed away on March 2nd, 2008, but today is his birthday. Today is his birthday, Chris. Yeah. Happy heavenly birthday to Peter Rim, former owner of Bistro. Oh, okay. I did not know that. So happy heavenly birthday, Peter Rim. Richard Hamlin, I hope you're doing well, my friend. So we got some birthdays here. We got some good news, good stuff. Let's see what we got over here, folks. Boy, have you heard these interesting stuff? They want to send out another $100 stimulus check. They're going to send out another stimulus check to help people with gas prices. Here's what I don't understand. They're willing to send out all that $100 to each family, whatever it is, to help pay for gas. Well, why don't you just try, if you can afford to give everybody $100 and send it out, how about just lower the taxes? It doesn't make any sense to me. But you're willing to give another stimulus check so to help people offset the high gas prices. Open up the pipelines, and we won't have to worry about that anymore. Open it up. Marian Mama D is doing much better, Marian. I mentioned in the show again that she's going to be hopefully coming back today. So thank you so much for that. Carol, $100. That's what I hear. $100 average. So some people will get 100, some people might get more. I don't know, but that's what they're saying because of the to offset the high gas prices. It's crazy. How about you people that are going to be flying anywhere? Let me tell you, you got a big awakening up here, folks. But already right now the flights are pretty expensive. But listen to this, folks. U.S. Air prices increasing 7% each month till the month of June. That means April, May, it's going to go up 7% if you book a flight and you're going to go anywhere. 7% more. It's more money. That another way to crush the American people again. I just wish we get some good news every now and then. Here's another crazy thing. If you are in the area of 25th Street by St. Gertrude's High School, and you guys got one of those ringer camera things when they come to your door, you might want to look through some of the videos because there was a gentleman, an African-American male, about 20 years old with a mustache, about between 3:30 and 4 o'clock, was driving off trying to grab a kid into his car. So this is the child abduction awareness. If you're living around that area on 25th, and there's St. Gertrude's, um, some black gentleman, Native American gentleman, um, I'm sorry, African American gentleman, at the age of 20 with a mustache, tried to grab a kid, a person into his white car. So if you've got those ringer phones and you live in that area or know somebody that lives in that area, people going through that, see if they can find out what this is. I just paid $150 to fill my tank. $100, you're absolutely right. Doesn't make any sense, right, Shane? You spend $150. That's right. St. Gertrude's is a grammar school. Okay. Well, they said this is near the church, I guess. So near St. Gertrude's. Thank you, Carol, for that. Yeah. So crazy what's going on here. Franklin Park. All right. St. Gertrude's is in Franklin Park. There you go. I didn't know it was in Franklin Park. I've heard of St. Gertrude's, but I think we performed there. I think we did when they do those outside festivals in the summer years and years ago. Another PP, now that we're talking about pets, we also talking about pets today. Where do you guys go for the best value in food or toys or dog accessories? Tony just got a brand new dog, so now they got to get everything new. You know, you got to get the big bowls, you got to get the leashes, you got to get the bell to try to, so hopefully he'll ring the bell. So when he tells us that he wants to go to the bathroom, there's a lot of stuff when you want to buy. So a lot of people maybe go to PetSmart. Where else do you guys go? For you guys that are listening right now who have pets, where do you guys go? Why are they always in white cars and cargo vans? Good point, Mary. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. PetSmart. So Mary says you go to PetSmart, but we're wondering where you can get toys for dogs and food and stuff that's not so expensive. Mary does say PetSmart, so I'm sure to each his own, but that was one of the questions that came up today. Petco, but very expensive. Okay, so we have Petco and we have PetSmart. So Petco is kind of expensive. Okay. Oh, there you go. Mary does say Walmart. They do have some stuff. Petco for some things, or Walmart. So Walmart, Petco, and PetSmart. There you go. Robert Provenzano, the general. Great seeing you in the Army last night. Tony, Toto, I will see you domani. Domani sera ti vedo, mio amico. Domani. E anche domenica ti vedo. Which means I'll see you tomorrow and Sunday. Target. Kathy says Target got stuff for dogs. Walmart. So we got a couple of spots there, which is good. Thank you for your input on that, ladies and gentlemen. Speaking of dogs, there's a woman on social media in tears after reuniting with her dog that was lost for 2 years. I can't imagine losing a pet, running away, don't find him. You think he's dead. You don't know what's happening to him. Someone else stole him. He's living in someone else's house. This beautiful woman here, she was all excited when her dog was been missing 2 years, and the cops find her and bring back the dog to the house. And it's just emotional when you see it on social media. It's pretty cool. Meyer is a pretty good selection. So Mary says Meyer as well. Oh, there you go. Greg Reedy says rover.com. Now, I don't know if he's just busting chops or if that really is a place for rover.com. So Greg, because Greg's sense of humor, that could just mean, rover because it's a dog and stuff. So try it out. If that's true, rover.com. Thank you, Greg Reedy. Yeah. So isn't that cool to get reunited with her dog after she lost him for 2 years? How about the free gas? You got to give it up for businessman Willie Wilson. Second time he's doing this here. He owns a couple gas stations, Shell gas stations, giving people $20 of free gas. This one was in the city. They did one this weekend, I think, in River Grove, right by near my mom. And people are waiting hours and hours. Okay, Greg. So Greg says it's real, rover.com, to get all your pet needs. Thank you, Greg. Chewy.com. There's another one. Chewy I heard of. Amazon. Okay, so there's a bunch of places that you get stuff for dogs. People said use rover.com, Tony, for looking for stuff for dogs. And chewy.com, you get stuff at a good price that won't rob you. So that's good to know. Thank you. Yeah, so Willie Wilson, congratulations. Kudos to this guy, Willie Wilson, who owns these gas stations. And he's done it now. This is the second time in Chicago that he's given people free gas. Now, it's $20. I got it. But you know what? Would you wait 3-4 hours for it? Not me. But, hey, some people can't afford it right now. If he can help you fill that tank, then kudos to him. And let's hope that some of these people do that too. At Johnny's near you, neck of the woods for pepper and ink. Oh, good, Albert. God, I love that. Got to meet you there one day, Albert. Got good food there. Absolutely. Helen Tenuta, what's up, my dear friend? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, so kudos again to Willie Wilson, who owns a bunch of gas stations and giving people free gas. The question is, Sal, we're heading to Reno this weekend. Well, I love Reno. I love Lake Tahoe. So, Sal, of course, a great singer. Hope you're doing well, my good buddy, and wish you a lot of luck out there. You got it. How much is gas and using? How much is gas while you're waiting for it? Yeah, you're probably wasting a lot of gas idling, waiting for the free gas. But it's just the thought that this guy, a business owner, what about all these other big business owners and big multimillionaires like the Roosevelts and the Rockefellers? How come those guys are just giving people some money to help with the gas? Rosanna, Zakuro, Caputo, what's up, my dear friend? Hope you're well. So, right? How come these guys don't come up with cash? But this guy's doing it on his own, so it's kudos to him trying to help the American people, folks. All right. Someone said, hey, when I was talking to people in Arizona and I was talking to people in Florida, we were talking when we were in Mexico. We did a lot of traveling the last 2 months. People ask me about Chicago. First, it's always when you say Chicago, they look at you like bang, bang, Al Capone. Al Capone's been dead a long time. Then now they're talking about the crazy city that it is and the crime and all that and how expensive it is. Keith, how you doing? Give gas cards out. Kathy, there's a good one. They're very nice, yeah. So they asked me, what's it like in Chicago seasons-wise? They already know about the crime and everything else because it's all over the news. So I kind of broke it down a little bit. A friend of ours, Mindy, who is the wife of Mike Restivo from Mistaken Identity and also Mojo's Jukebox. By the way, Mojo's Jukebox, when I'm not singing with them, they're called Mistaken Identity. And right now they're on the road with the band Chicago. So they're doing 4 or 5 shows with them. So that is very cool. Anyway, she posted this about seasons in Illinois, in Chicago. January. The month of January, it's just simple. It's very cold. The month of January is very cold. The month of February is bitterly cold. So February is a little bit more colder than January. March pretends it's not that cold, but it's still cold. So that's March. March is pretending it's not that cold. April, it's rainy and cold. Here we are coming to the end of March, and that's been proof. So, there you go. So that's rainy and cold in April. And May, open to tornadoes in May. That's part of the season. In June, it's construction. Absolutely construction in June, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. In July, let's talk about mosquitoes. Mosquitoes is the season thing when comes July here in Illinois and Chicago, of course. In August, it's humidity. Very humid in August. So it's humidity in August. Oh, boy. In September, it's those tiny little black bugs that come out, and they're all over the house. They're on your windowsills. The tiny black bugs are in the month of September. The month of October, the season, you see bonfires everywhere because of Halloween and the fall coming. So that's what you see in October. And then in the month of November, ladies and gentlemen, it's the update about how the weather is going to get cold in December. So in November is them telling you how we're going to get cold and what's going to happen. And that's November. And last but not least, in the month of December, it's cold with decorations because of Christmas. and the holiday season. So those are the season stuff that happens in Chicago. Besides the regular standard one that's been going for years, 2 seasons, of course, winter construction in Chicago. There you go. Absolutely. First thing I hear is you have an accent. Yeah, that's another one. You have an accent. In Chicago, that's my hometown. Chicago's always been good to me. Chicago is good to me. Of course, I make my living here. My family lives here. It's great. They just made a lot of bullshit moves in the last couple years since the pandemic, with all the crazy shit that went down. And hopefully the stores and hopefully things are coming back, but I'm not quite sure. I don't know. Watching Ocean's Pit, the little show about big things, folks. Time for another quick sponsor here. Oh, yeah. Let's talk about Portillo's Fundraisers, folks. If you are looking for a fundraiser on a nonprofit organization, Portillo's is the place for you. You know, our son Joe is part of the marketing team there. So if you give Joe a call at 224-636-3646, or go to jfank@portillos.com. Right at the bottom of the screen, you get all this information, folks. And anything that, if you pick a certain Portillo's and anything they sell over $200, you get 20% that goes to your fundraiser. So it's a good thing. Try it out with Portillo's, man. You can't go wrong with that. And let's not forget my wife's company, folks. If you're into credit cards with your company, someone's getting shot in the kitchen. Anywhere, these people are either getting shot or what's going on over there, hon?
Oh, today's 2 years of Ocean's Pit.
Yes, that's right. But it is an anniversary. We didn't say we're going to celebrate our 2-year Ocean's Pit anniversary this Thursday. This Thursday, me and my wife will be celebrating 2 years on Ocean's Pit. Yeah. So it's going to be great. I hope you guys tune in. We got a big show that day. So that's going to be good. Anyway, Laura Ocean Solutions increased profits while reducing credit card fees. You know my wife, you know she'll take care of you. She's honest. She's a great lady. And I'm not just saying it because she's my wife. She's just a great person in general. And she won't screw you around. So check out her page at lauraoceansolutions.com and get rid of maybe those hidden fees that you're getting paid, racked up every month. Check it out, lauraoceansolutions.com. All right, folks, we still got some time left. I want to thank you all for tuning in again and seeing everybody up here. I hope you guys are having a great day. We all love Portillo's. Mary Beth Roberts, welcome to Ocean's Pit. The show is Monday through Friday, every day at 12 o'clock, folks. On Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, we have guests. Tuesdays, call-in Tuesday, and Thursday, of course, my co-host is my lovely wife, Laura, who actually is the best part of the week for me. If I can get her on Monday with me, too, then it'd be fun. I love it, and people seem to love it, too, because it gets most views when my wife's on. And I think I love it because we're always, it's almost like the Roperts, she's got the top hand, and that's all there is to it. So the chemistry we got is very good, actually. Where are you going to be tonight? Marion will be at Chicago Prime Steakhouse in Schaumburg tonight. That's an 8 o'clock hit. We will be there. Yes, thank you, Mary Jane. Gold, agree. Your wife is amazing. Thank you. Took me a while to find this one, but I finally got the right one. So thank you for your kind words. All right, listen to this, folks. I was driving. Car in front of me had a license plate and a bumper sticker. Car in front of me had a bumper sticker, and it said, "Pray for Biden." Pray for Biden. Psalm 10.8. I don't know what that meant. So when I got home, I went through the Bible, which we do have a copy, and I looked what it meant. And the the psalm that says 1 or 10.8, whatever it is, this is what it means. It means, let this day be few and brief, and let others step forward to replace them. So that's what the psalm means. I started laughing because even the Bible thinks he's doing a bad job. So what does that tell you? Yes. Oh my God. It's funny. Check it out yourself. You get a good kick out of that. Someone said, Tony, when you choke a Smurf, what color does it get? I get some crazy questions, folks. A Smurf is purple, but when you choke him, what color does he? I don't know. I've never seen a Smurf. I don't know. You choke us, we turn purple. And a Smurf can't be choked, can't turn purple. You got to love it, right? Sleepy Joe, Kathy. There you go, honey. Today is National Cocktail Day. If Mr. Antonelli Dave is watching, happy Cocktail Day. They turn blue then? Okay. So since they're purple, they're going to turn blue. Okay, Marion, there you go. Post-time salute to National Cocktail Day for everybody that drinks, whether it's an occasional drinker or whatever it is to make you feel good, whatever you do for that. Mark, how you doing? Yeah, it is crazy, brother. Happy Cocktail Day, National Cocktail. Isn't every day Cocktail Day, Kathy? I agree. I agree with you. Absolutely. Hey, are you ready for your Cubs opener? April 7th, right around the corner, folks. The Cubs opener will happen. You guys ready for baseball with all the new rules? They're making the baseball second base a little bit bigger so the players don't get hurt. They are they're playing 30 double headers at 7 innings to make up for the lost games that they lost already. And the big one is the National League will have a designated hitter, just like the American League. So should be. Val Smith, how you doing, hon? It was great seeing you at Hobnobs in Arizona. Thank you so much for coming up and say hi. Val, of course, great seeing you and Shelly as well. And great seeing some old friends from Chicago and Arizona. So, Val, thank you so much. They are blue, probably turned purple. Okay, so they're blue. That's right. Sorry, I thought they were purple. What do I know? I'm not familiar with Smurfs, folks. So there you go. Good one. Thank you for that. Jerry Jams, thanks for coming by last night, brother. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow night at Villaggio. That's right. Tonight we have Jeff Dubray, and Sunday we have Jeff Dubray. So I'm excited about that. All right, folks. Pelosi's husband. Here we go. It's time for bump, bada, bump, bump, bump. It's time for That's Suspicious. That's right, folks. Pelosi's husband. And Greg Reedy, if you're listening, listen to this. Pelosi's husband just bought 2 million shares of Tesla stock. And by the end of the day, it doubled. This is what we call inside trading. This is what inside trading looks like. And it should not be allowed. That's suspicious that he's going to do it. You're not supposed to buy stock like that when you're in the government. How come, how come she's not going to jail or her husband like Martha Stewart? Oh, more things just piss me off as much as you. Here's another one, folks. How about Trump is actually going to sue Hillary Clinton, and some of the Democratic Party did put a lawsuit out. Former President Donald Trump. There's going to be a lot of shit happening in this election, folks, coming up in 2024, even though it's still 2 years away. It's going to be interesting, especially the one in November. It's going to see what happens if the Republicans get back the House and the Senate, because they need them both. Patrick Stewart. That's right. Martha Stewart went to prison. That's right, Patrick. How come Pelosi's husband and maybe her herself ain't going to prison? Or Joe Biden's kid, Hunter. Yeah, I don't want to mention her name either. You're right, Kathy. Audio went out. Okay. My audio's still out? I don't know. Let's see. Friday Fun Day, Dave Antonelli. Thank you for last night, buddy. Also, Dave, I was just mentioning, if you're listening, today is National Cocktail Day. So, salute, my brother. Salute. All right. Nobody can like her. How come Mike Madigan doesn't go to jail? Rest of the crooked politicians. Well, you know what? Let's see. He's going to do time. I got a feeling he's going to do time. Thank you, Jared. I think he's going to do time. So we'll see what happens with that. How about some more sad news, folks? It's just like one thing after another. And, it's crazy. How about these 7 young kids overdosed on sleeping pills after getting a wow. Just crazy. Sleeping pills. 7 of them. Overdose on them. What is this generation? It's crazy. How about the other 6 kids who died in a car crash? It was horrible. Going to lunch during school. They were going to lunch, coming home from lunch, and they got hit. Car crash. And the car that they were in, 6 kids, the car only held 4. He'll be dead before he gets convicted. I agree with you there, Dave Antonelli. I think so too. He will be dead before he gets convicted. Ocean's Pit, the little show about big things. Hey, folks, get this. Pepsi Cola and the International House of Pancakes, better known now as the IHOP, are forming together to make a new cola. Are you ready for this? Maple syrup cola will be coming out. Pepsi and International House of Pancakes, better known as the IHOP, is making a new cola, maple syrup cola. I don't drink pop, so I don't know. This kind of tastes like shit. It's got to be like when McDonald's came up with the McRib. The McRib was a shit. Isn't that horrible, Kathy? These people are going to be doing it's got to be horrible. Maple syrup and Coke and Pepsi. Pepsi Cola and maple syrup. Oh, folks, here it is. It's all shits and giggles until somebody giggles and shits. That's the thing for today. Just if anybody asks you how's the day going, this is what you say. Hey, it's all shits and giggles until someone giggles and shits, and then it's a whole different. Then your day is completely gone, right, Patrick? And Dave, yeah, since you were a pop drinker, I thought you might want to try that. Sounds crazy. The great words of Jim Morrison said, "Rock and roll is the sound of angels telling the truth." The sound of rock and roll is angels telling the truth, by former lead singer, of course, now the deceased Jim Morrison, who died in 1969, part of the lead singer for the band The Doors. All right. Wow. Now here, according to ABC, I want you guys' input on this stuff, folks. A taxi driver was robbed. Somebody was trying to take his car. Now, this taxi driver had a license to carry pistol. A license to carry and use a pistol. He had one as a taxi driver. He shot the man. Don't know if the guy died, but he did shoot the man. So I believe that the taxi driver was self-defense. Someone's trying to take his car. He shoots the guy. I believe it's self-defense, but people fighting on that, saying that the cab driver, shouldn't have had a gun. I don't know. These days, folks, I'm surprised there's a lot of people out there who carry guns. I guarantee you. And as scary as this world is, like fine and dandy, never met someone who was dandy while being fine. There you go, Dave. There's a shortage of food, and they're developing syrup. What does that tell you, Val? How about it? Crazy. But as what do you guys think? Does the taxi driver, that's self-defense. You can't arrest this guy for that. That's self-defense. If you got proof that he was trying to rob your taxi cab, to me, it's self-defense, folks. What are you going to do? More sad news about a teen. According to Fox News, a teen dies after falling from the drop tower ride in Orlando Park for Disney. My God, when you're on these rides, as a kid, I wouldn't get on those roller coasters. I was scared to death that coaster is going to fly right off the rails. And we don't know how many times you hear about people dying on these typical rides. I don't know. Right now, we got, let's say, one teen fell off the drop tower ride in Orlando in the park. Imagine it's bad enough that the kid dies, but imagine if his parents were there, like watching his kid up there. All of a sudden, you see the kid go, or you see a kid. Then you have to look down and realize this is your son or daughter. It's scary in some of these rides, and these kids love it. These kids, they love to get on these rides. And it's not just a new generation. Even when I was younger, my friends all used to love getting on these crazy rides. I never did, but that's just me. Hey, to all my Greek friends out there today is Greek Independence Day. So for all the Greeks out there, happy Independence Day to our Greek friends today for all you Greeks. Upa, upa, upa. Okay. Hi, guys. You might not remember the guy named Kazi Mitchell. He was an actor better known in the movie Barefoot in the Park, but you guys might remember him also in the Gene Wilder movie Blazing Saddles, Mel Brooks movie. So Zoe Mitchell died at the age of 92 years old. Another actor gone. Ocean's Pit. Look at this, folks. Wow. I don't know. Every day it's crazy. Tonight we'll be at Chicago Prime Steakhouse in Schaumburg. That's an 8 o'clock hit with Jeff Dubray. Tomorrow we'll be at the Broken Oar. Tomorrow we'll be at Villaggio's in Roselle on the 26th. Sunday we'll be at the Broken Oar, and that is on the 27th of March. Interesting stuff. I don't know. What we got here? All right. Hear about this, folks. Hear about this. The town of Arlington Heights. I'm sure you guys are all aware of the town of Arlington Heights. It's kind of a yuppie type town. It's got a nice park, nice place to live, got all the bars, got all that stuff going on. Joe Nask, how you doing, my friend? Also, it's going to be probably the future home of the Chicago Bears. And they're passing a rule, folks, that they're going to start having the taverns and bars have alcohol served at 8 in the morning. I have never thought that this would happen, and never especially didn't think it would happen in the town of Arlington Heights. But Arlington Heights will start serving liquor at 8 a.m. in the morning. So you can get a morning drink going to work, whatever you're going to do, or you're on vacation or whatever it is. This is in the town of Arlington Heights. This just goes to show, ladies and gentlemen, that means that the Bears are coming to Arlington Heights. And what I'm thinking is, especially on game day, they're going to want those bars open so those people can come over there and get their seats in their bars or go for a drink or go before they go tailgating, whatever. 8 a.m. These bars will be packages all day long, honey. Like Mr. McFeely.
We have a party tomorrow.
Got a party tomorrow. So I guess we're having it, which is a good sign. So Arlington Heights, I don't know if you guys agree to that. It's like Stone Park. Remember in the day? I don't even know if Stone Park still has that 4 o'clock license. I'll meet you tomorrow, 8 a.m., Robert. Yes, General, we'll be there. I don't know when it starts, but it's going to be happening in the town of Arlington Heights, where drinks will be able to be served at 8 a.m. in the morning. I don't know. And now all has come together. These airline executives, Delta, American, United, are all pleading with the President of the United States to get rid of the masks on airplanes. Now, we do know, ladies and gentlemen, the Senate did pass the law that they want to remove the masks for public transportation, Uber, cabs, trains, airplanes. The Senate won 57-40. They won that vote. Now, the House has not voted yet, but all these airline executives, the big guys in charge of the major airlines, are talking with the President of the United States, Joe Biden, to please remove the mask mandate. I don't know. Are people happy with that? I don't want that mask on me. That's just me. Pain in the ass, and I'm sure it is to a lot of people. So I don't know. How do you feel about that? If they get rid of the mask, would you still fly? I mean, eventually it is what it is. But these are the executives of the airlines who have a lot of power. So we're going to see, ladies and gentlemen, what they do with that. Did you ever look down at your fingers, ladies and gentlemen? I don't see it on mine, thank God, but you get the little white spots, little white dots. And people wonder what they are. Some people might know. Some people might not know. Emo says no mask for you. I'm with you, brother. 5 reasons why you get these white spots on your fingers. Number 5 is heavy metal poisoning. And it's not the music of heavy metal. It's certain things that you take that have these heavy metal stuff, poisoning that's in it. So that could be one of the reasons why you get these white things on your fingers or your toes. Number 4, certain vitamins that you are taking. We don't know what certain vitamins that you are taking. You might want to Google it on social media, the 5 reasons why you get those white spots on your fingers. And like I said, number 4, the certain vitamins that you're taking. Also, number 3 says mineral deficiency, which you're not taking enough minerals in. That could be another reason why you're getting those white things on your fingers. Also, the fungal or fungal infection on your nails. That's another reason why you're getting those on your nails too. And then, of course, damaging your manicures. If you get manicures, could be another reason why. Or manicures that are not done right could lead to having these white spots on your fingers. Another thing I don't know where me and my wife heard this. I think it was Julie Saratella, the wife of Bill Saratella from Ocean's Rat Pack, was saying that Bill years ago got something with his heart, did something to his heart, transplant or something that he got because he had a blockage. You want to know how you can catch if you have blockage, folks? It's simple. I didn't realize this. If you on your toe, guys and girls, go to your toe and press down on your toe. Now it should go, if you press down on it, you see it, the white is there, and once you let it go, the red should be gone. If it doesn't clear up after you're pushing down the toe, that means you have a blood clot somewhere. And that's some way of you guys finding that out, which is very interesting. So interesting stuff that you're learning every day. Anyway, Ocean's Pit, folks, again, thank you guys so much. Now, remember, it's coming to the end of the hour for me, and we'll be back on Monday. We got guests coming up next week, all next week, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Next Thursday, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be celebrating our 2-year anniversary with Ocean's Pit. So we'll be happy. Don't forget, May 29th, Sunday, May 29th, Ocean's 30th anniversary concert at the beautiful Des Plaines Theater. Oshows.com. Get your tickets. I think they're like $25 and $15. That you can't beat that for all the entertainment that you're going to see that night. Besides the main event band, Jeff Dubray, Daryl Armenstad, we're going to have Tony Toto, of course, Danny Raimondi, Anthony Napolitano is going to make an appearance. Also, let's not forget a couple other great people. Mojo's Jukebox, my new band, will make an appearance. Mo's Dream Police, my tribute to Cheap Trick, will be there. My Ocean's Rat Pack will be there. Holy cow. Jack D'Amico, Matt Cassane. It's going to be great. The Jersey Girls, my sister Tanya, Regina Karma, Kim Peterson-LaFew, Denise Tomasello, John Vincent, folks, of the Chicago Cubs, singing the national anthem. But he's not going to be singing the national anthem. He's just going to be singing some songs, but that's what he's known for, and a great singer in his own right. Ron Onesti and Nick Hodges with his 8-piece band. It's going to be great. So get your tickets. Sunday, May 29th at the Des Plaines Theater in Des Plaines. Ron Onesti's new theater produced by Ron Onesti, oshows.com. I hope to see you guys there. Your show just flew by today. Great shows also. Thank you, Patrick. I appreciate that very much. Guys, go out and support local establishments and live entertainment. Please, tonight, Chicago Prime Steakhouse. Tomorrow, Villaggio in Roselle. And Sunday, we'll be at the beautiful Broken Oar in Antioch, Illinois, 2:30 in the afternoon. And again, last but not least, let's say goodbye our sponsor, folks. One of our favorites, that's Patriot Funding Incorporated, ladies and gentlemen. Money, commercial money lending at its finest. And I'm telling you, Patriot does it up at a lot of great stuff. You check the page out, folks, and call Dave Antonelli. He can ask you any questions you need here. It's up to 100% financing available for commercial real estate, purchasing up to $5 million. Also a lot in the cannabis field. So reach out to Dave Antonelli at 630-675-4730. If you want to know more about it, Dave will explain to you how you can get that money. Very simple. And there's a lot of different things you can do with Patriot Funding. They're right out of Roselle, Illinois. So thank you, David. Thank you, our producer, April. Thanks to my lovely wife. Mama D is coming back tonight, today or sometime tomorrow. So thank you so much. And guys, check the website, TonyOceanMusic.com, and give us a call at 847-769-8609 to book a show. I hope to see you guys soon. And thank you so much for everybody. Welcome back, Rhino Ryan. Felice, welcome home, my good friend. George Tark, I love you, brother. Good luck with that chemo. Donnie Morrison, if you're listening, be good, brother. I hope to see you soon. God bless you all. Have a great weekend, everybody. God bless. Peace and love. Mr. Ringo Starr says, peace and love. God bless you, everybody. Have a great day. Great weekend. Bye.
Time to go. It's the end of the show. See you later from Tony.
Bye-bye, everybody.